What's good guys, Tom Wag1 here, and today I'm going to be showing you a Nightmare Zone guide for range. Okay, to begin with, we're going to click on these three little icons here. So we want the red one, drop it down to Nightmare Zone, and click teleport, and wait for that to complete. Once we're here, I'm just going to quickly run through the rewards. Right, basically when you've got some reward points, herb boxes are going to be your best friend. It's about 1 point to 1 GP. So if I've got 9 million points, I'm probably going to get 9 million GP. But you can only buy 15 a day, so you've got to make sure you buy your 15 every single day. You've got your scroll of redirection here, which is good for mains. So the first thing you want to do after you've played one game is buy enough overloads to last you, because these are going to be your best friend in here as well, because these will constantly redo your stats to the maximum they can possibly be. So buy them. You can use absorption potions, but then that eats into your profit. People have an argument whether that's better than prayer pots, but that's for you to decide. Okay, trying to sell gold, no thanks. So I'll just gear up and show you what I'll be using. Okay, so this is going to be the inventory that you want. 7 overloads, some money, and the rest prayer pots or absorption potions. That's up to you. The gear wise, you can trade this out for void or full black d'hide if you're a main. But for pures, I find that the mitre is better than a Robin Hood hat, and I just like to have a little bit of range bonus with these two. You can swap these out for rangers if you're rich and don't care about prayer pots and the price of ranger boots, but again that's up to you. Archer's ring, you can swap this out for Ring of the Gods. So you're going to start off by putting some money in the coffer. So I've already got some money in there, but you can deposit more money in there, and that's what you're going to use to buy into your games. Now with the recent update, you can now set up your own dream. You don't actually need to pay a bot to do it anymore. So if you come over to Dominic, press on dream. I'll just show you how to do this. Click on Rumble, customizable. So if you're at low level, you're probably going to want to do normal, but if you're not at low level, then you're probably going to want to go on hard. So we'll click on hard for there. It says there it will cost you 26k. That's fine. We'll agree to that. So then, oh yeah, sorry, I meant to say you can get your overloads over here. You just take them. Press take and type how many you want, and that's where you get all of your other potions as well. So click on this potion here. Now these are the monsters that you want, not the jungle demon. You want Count Draenor, you want the Kendall, Tree Spirit, Khazard Warlord, Bouncer, and the Black Demon. Now this is actually the setup I have here is one extra monster than what you actually need. You only need 5 monsters, but with the more enemies that you have in there, the more the points multiply, if that makes any sense. Basically, if you want more points, which will mean more herb boxes, put 6 monsters on there instead. Once you're happy with that, just accept that and you go into the dream. It's probably best to position yourself straight in the middle, or as close to the middle as you can get, so that because they respawn from these 4 points in the corners. So it takes a little while for them to come in. Okay, so the monsters are here now. Just turn on your prey melee. It's optional if you want to use Sharp Eye, Hawkeye, or Eagle Eye. That's up to you. Of course, it will cost more in prayer pots, but I think each one does boost your percentage, boost your range XP over the hour. I think Eagle Eye will do it by about 10k. So if you can justify the cost for 10k extra XP, that's up to you. Oops, I forgot to overload, so don't forget to do that as well. That will last, down here it say 5 minutes. This is part of the OS Buddy client. So this overload will keep my stats at 113 for a whole 5 minutes. And that's all it is. You just AFK. You have to click on the screen either when you need to take a sip of prayer pot, or failing that, every 20 minutes. Okay, so this trip's coming to an end now. We've averaged about 90 to 91k XP an hour at 93 range with pure gear. So if you had void or just in general better gear than this, you're probably looking at around 100 to 110k XP an hour, and obviously add another 10k on if you're going to use Eagle Eye. You're probably going to get around 800k to 1 mil points per round by the looks of it. Obviously I'm going to be at the low end because I am a pure, but that's going to be around 800k to 1 mil GP. So if that costs more than what your inventory does and the darts that you're using, then you're in profit really. Okay, if you did enjoy the video, please leave a thumbs up, comment, and don't forget to do the damn thing.